Today's show is brought to you by Recon Tech. Call 217-670-1132. Recon Tech. Ask about getting your car detailed. A detail that will make your car look like it's brand new again. It's Recon Tech. Their expert details make your car look beautiful. They can clean the worst stains. Even if your front seat looks like Steve's front seat, they can clean it. They get it taken care of. They even clean Steve. They even clean the whole Steve, not just the front. That's how amazing they are. At Recon Tech. Let them clean your car. Also, coat it. They can coat your car with a 3, a 5, or 7-year coating that will make your car not have to be waxed for the entire duration of the coating. Could you imagine that? That's what they do at Recon Tech. Get your car looking beautiful. And they are doing remote car starts right now. And they're still on sale. So not bad. It's a Recon Tech, one of our sponsors. The other is Just Beds. Just Beds over at 3120 Montvale Drive. 3120 Montvale Drive, where you can go and lay on mattresses of your choosing. They have full size. They have queen size. They have king size. All ready for you to go and lay on and decide how comfortable you are in them. And then when you want one, just pay for it and go home. You don't have to try to drive a mattress around on top of your car like some hillbilly. No, you just go home and they deliver it to you. That's how they take care of you at Just Beds. They show up to your house with the mattress. They show up and then they set up a new mattress for you. And then they tear down the old one and they dispose of it properly. That's what they do at Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. It's time for you to find a new mattress to give yourself a good 8 hours of sleep at night. That's if you really want what you're shopping for is a good 8 hours of sleep at night. That's what you're shopping for at Just Beds. These comfortable mattresses for you to choose from of all types, of all brands. Go there and test one out. Get yourself a new mattress today at Just Beds. Welcome, everyone. How are you? We are here. I don't know what is this configuration.
Good morning.
That we have. There we go.
No idea.
I like this configuration much better. We are here on a Tuesday. We're here on a Tuesday, and Steve is here.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't look high on meth today. He looks regularly. He looks
regularly high.
Yeah, he looks regularly high, not meth high.
Vape high.
Yeah, it looks vape. He looks a little vape toasty, but not too much. I got a text from Steve. Where is it?
Oh shit!
Let me read this to you. All right,
Steve, what'd you do now?
What? I don't know what happened on.
Oh God damn it! I knew the motherfucker would read the fucking text. God damn it!
I don't know what happened.
This is from Sunday.
I don't know
when I was
happened.
having my mini meltdown.
I'm cooking the pores. I don't know what happened. I'm cooking.
Oh
the pores.
yeah.
But he said.
Oh my God.
He said.
Steve, you're never going to learn, are you?
He goes, I've been thinking this is probably the last cook in the pores. It's hard to get a producer. No one wants to produce my fucking show. That goddamn Jason don't want to do it tonight.
Wow.
You didn't say goddamn Jason.
Dan and Christine. Oh, sorry. All right. Fucking Jason don't want to do it tonight. Fucking Dan and Christina are going to get busy on Sunday nights.
I didn't get fucking say fucking.
It's definitely weighing on my weekly money situation.
Oh my God.
We don't have lots of listeners anyway. Okay. that was fine. That's just him bitching. He always bitches. But this is the one
I
that concerned
totally
me.
forgot it's your fucking day off. I'm not supposed to fucking.
This is the
Can't
one
see.
this is the one that concerned me. Ray, there was lots of Listerine tonight on Cooking the
Yeah.
Pours. Lots of Listerine tonight on Cooking the Pours. I was like, what the hell? Lots of Listerine? What? Why did and I was thinking,
Listerine?
why did
Like
people need
mouthwash?
Listerine? Yeah. I'm like, why did people need Listerine? What the hell is going on with that? I'm like, what did he do? Did he poison people? Why did they need Listerine? He goes, lots of Listerine tonight on Cooking the Pours. I'm so excited. I'm going to keep doing it. I'll just find cheaper recipes. So I don't know why lots of Listerine was part of it.
Wow.
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this text in our.
Okay, let me explain something.
Let me put this text in our chat room. So
The first message was before Cooking for the Pours.
Yeah.
And the second message was after Cooking for the Pours.
Right.
And right before Cooking for the Pours, I was sitting at my desk and I took a couple hits off my vape while I was sitting here. And then all of a sudden, Cooking for the Pours got really good because they was talking about Kuman and Joel was in there and Spanky was listening and Mark Young was listening. No, not Mark Young. Chef was listening. Now, where all these motherfuckers come from? One minute I'm cooking and there's nobody. And next minute I look up and there's 50 people in the chat room.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Kuman.
Well, so you're saying it was a nice.
I think I'm allergic to Kuman.
There you go. Everyone, there you go. Steve was talking about Listerine. Lots of Listerine. Watching his show.
Whatever, man. I can't help it that my brain goes faster than my fingers.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was very worried about why the Listerine was needed. Did you poison people? What the hell was going on? So you weren't angry after the episode. You were pretty happy.
I wasn't angry at all. I was just.
Well, you were fucking Jason this. Fucking
no, I wasn't fucking Jason. I didn't say fucking Jason. I didn't say Jason. No, and I did not. I didn't say fucking Christine and Dan. I didn't say that fucking word in there. I think. Never mind. I'm not even going to. Never mind. I have a question for everybody. Are you
denying having a mini meltdown?
I have a question for everybody. Never mind. I'm not going to ask.
Go ahead. What's your question?
No, because
ask your question.
You guys either think it's stupid. It's just something that's been bothering me all weekend.
Go ahead and ask your question.
No question is stupid. Come on.
Okay.
Then, ask your question.
Then why did and nobody's gonna be able to answer this, so why did when God made pets?
That's a stupid question.
And he gave them a poop cutter. How come he didn't give people poop cutters?
Well, I'm sorry.
What?
What is?
Ask that again.
What is this important question? What's this important?
I didn't say it was an important question.
You're thinking about all weekend. Let me once again find out what is this important question that you said that you were thinking about all weekend. Can you ask the important question again? And I know there was something about pets
and poop. That's all I got was God, pets, and poop.
What was this important question that you were thinking about all weekend?
I didn't say it was an important question. I just said that it was a question I got some reason on, I don't know, maybe Saturday. I was sitting on the toilet and I thought, I think it's because when I go to the restroom, Milk Dad always goes with me and I pet her and stuff. She sits on the chair in front of me. And I got to thinking, I saw her jump down. I thought, how come she has a poop cutter?
Oh,
and dogs have a poop cutter. How come God didn't give us a poop cutter in our butt? So we don't have to wipe.
So of all the questions in the history of mankind that you have for this, the theory of God and your belief in God, the question that you have for this omnipotent entity that created all of existence, your question is, why don't we have a poop cutter? So the thing you want to add, you have decided there is an omnipotent being that created all of us, and that's fine. But of any question that you've ever had in the history of existence, the question you want to know is, why don't we have a poop cutter the way that cats do? Of which, by the way, I think it's just squeezing their anus and disposing of it. I think that's all it is. I don't think there's a knife.
Oh, okay, because they really don't have ass cheeks.
Right.
It comes right out of their hip. So if we didn't have ass cheeks, we wouldn't have the same problem.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God.
Or the gluteus maximus.
Think about.
This is what you've wasted.
This is what you waste your mind.
This is what your mind. Then your mind concludes, oh, this is a question I should definitely keep right there on the tip of it to ask.
Oh, I did. I wanted to discuss it with Dan Sunday when he came over, but I thought, I don't want to get this.
Oh my God!
I didn't want to get into this discussion with Dan when he came over. Then when he left, he wasn't gone like 30 seconds, and he said somebody went out and they shit in his car.
What happened?
Sunday, somebody shit in Dan's car while he was driving it.
Gee, imagine that.
He came over here to pick up the dish, and about 2 minutes later, he says, "Message, somebody shit in my car." Oh, damn! I said maybe the Shelley was rubber vagina all over your seat.
Ew! I'm never riding in his car again.
Maybe she did go out and rub her vagina all over her. Who knows? Good Lord. I mean, good Lord.
So that's all I had for today. I just that question popped up in my head, and I haven't been thinking about it. But I got up, I got ready to go. When I came into my office here, I said, "Down, it's okay." I'm like, okay. Yeah. Well,
Happy Tuesday morning, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Well, it's hard to get. It's hard to get.
I'm just shocked that this is what you've been thinking about all weekend. This and Listerine on your show. Good Lord.
Okay.
I'm sorry that this was on your mind, that this was taking up the majority of your brain function.
He must have had such a boring weekend.
Yeah.
I got a message out of the blue. When was it? Was it Sunday or maybe it was yesterday? Or I don't know. He sent me a message. I did a load of laundry. Are you happy now?
Oh, yesterday.
Because I bitched at him.
Oh, every time I message her, you fucking do your laundry yet? You fucking do your laundry yet? So I went and did the laundry, and I took a picture of the empty clothes basket. I said, "Dear, one load's done. Are you happy now?"
Good. I think it's good that you actually did your laundry. That's actually nice.
I'm going to do another load today.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
It'll all be done.
You're actually doing what you're supposed to. I'm very happy for you, Steve.
I took a shower this morning before the show.
Yep.
Wow. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I did have a banana, but that's all. after.
Almost time for my power drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna have eggs and sausage and toast after the show. That's gonna be like a lunch, a brunch.
Brunch.
Because I do have lunch stuff. So I didn't buy a whole lot of bread.
I'm gonna drink the milk out of my cereal.
You're gonna have somebody's gonna have to speak up too, because somebody's going to have to. I eat waffles. Somebody's gonna have to pick up and talking, because I'm going to start rambling on here in a minute, and we're just going to start losing listeners right and left.
Oh, we always do.
I just oh.
What are you? I don't even know what he's talking about. Please go ahead. Don't mind us.
I don't either.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Something about waffles, or I don't know what the hell he was talking about.
Oh, I have waffles. Frozen ones.
Yep. Well. I hope you had a good weekend, Christina.
Yeah.
Well, I did. Didn't do much of anything, but it was good.
Sorry to hear that.
I don't even think I went. Did we even leave the house?
You did.
We went to church Sunday. I think that was it.
Well, you love that church.
Oh, I know what
We
it was.
do.
I know what started.
Do you ask God the important questions about things like
about why I don't have a poop cutter?
Yeah. You gotta ask the important questions.
I'm gonna pray about that.
Let's see if God answers. That's what the Almighty is there for, to ask about the poop cutter. I like how you've come up with a name for it. This is how disturbed you are. Good Lord.
Poop cutter.
You are really something. Yeah. Good old Steve Areno. That's what we have on this show, everyone. We have Steve to keep us all, to keep us all wondering. That's the big thing that all weekend he's like, oh, I know how I'm going to start the show. Thanks, Steve. You really got us going today. Really got people thinking. Yep. Great first subject. Anyway, I hope you guys had I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I really do. I hope everybody had lots of nice rest. I rested Sunday. I didn't wake up Sunday until it was like 1 o'clock.
Wow.
I slept Saturday night. I just slept until 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. My wife finally used the vacuum in the she had to use the vacuum to wake me up because I just wouldn't wake up.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I was just sleeping, comfortably sleeping. And
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. She goes, I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. And I was like, to be honest, I could have got a couple more hours. So I've never been like that before, where I just didn't want to get up. I was just out of it, And then I got up and I was flipping around the TV and stuff. And I was like, there's nothing to do. There was no football.
Nope.
No baseball.
Nope.
No NBA.
Nope.
There was nothing. And I was like,
women's basketball, college.
I was like, I can't exist in this world. This is terrible. And my wife goes, "What's wrong with you?" And I go, I go, "Don't you have things to do? I'll drive you." So I ended up playing taxi driver to my wife. Like she had a list of things she had to do. And I said, well, let me drive you. I said, I got to do something. So I'm just sitting around here like, there's nothing, because I love sport.
Yeah.
I watch sports, and there was nothing on, because this is the weekend of the NBA All-Star game, and the NBA All-Star game wasn't on until 7, and I don't watch the NBA All-Star game because it's not like when I was a kid, NBA All-Star games are actually good,
Yeah.
They actually played defense and the games were close and stuff like that. Now they don't even
jacket around.
They don't play any defense. Yeah.
Somebody, where I see that, somebody posted something.
A team scored 100 points and a half. So, I didn't want to watch that, but oh well. Yeah. So I had to drive my wife around. So I'm driving. I drove, and I offered. I said, well, "Let me just drive you, right?" And in driving, then I had to justify. I'm not going to call it driving anymore. I'll justify my direction. Even though I knew what I was fully doing, I said, "Where do you want to go?" She told me the place she's going to go. I said, "All right." And then she goes, "Oh, but we can do this first." And I go, No. You told me where you want to go. So I've already, in my mind, decided what the order is going to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I said, "Where you got to go?" She says, "Well, these are the places I'm going to go." So she names me a bunch of places. So in my head, I'm working out, okay, well, the best route will be to go this way and go to this place first.
Right.
And we'll go over here and go to this place second. And then we'll go to this place third. In my mind, so then she goes, so my wife goes, "Okay, well, first let's go to," and I go, no. I am the driver. So I will decide the direction. Well, then I don't need to go. And I go, no. We're going to go to this place first. Well, then we're going to have the stuff I buy from there is all going to be in the back. I go, it doesn't matter to me. You just sit back and I'll drive. So she said, "I've got to go to this and I got to go to this. And I got to go to Walgreens." And I'm like, "Well, Walgreens is the closest to our house. We'll go to Walgreens first."
Right.
And you know what I mean? So I had, in my mind, I had worked out which way we were going. And then she had a problem with my directions.
Right.
And I was like thinking to myself, well, I know someone who's going to be driving herself from now on. I'm not going to argue with my direction. So we go to Walgreens first. And then I decide I'm going to go to the dispensary. Okay. Because we had to go to get a Walgreens. And then we had to go to the dispensary to get, stuff for my daughter. We had to get a bunch of stuff. So I go to Walgreens, and then I'm driving, and I start going north on 11th Street. She goes, "What are we doing?" And I'm like, I told you gave me the place you want to go. I'm going to the places. Well, what street are you going to turn on? I'm like, oh my God. And so I had to justify the directions that I was going. Well, how do you know this road's open? I'm like, oh, for God's sakes. Just sit there and let me drive. I'll get you to where you need to go. So I thought it was that I was doing a good job. I took her to Walgreens so she could get all her. There was a sale on toilet paper or something in Walgreens.
Oh.
Well, I was very happy that we got. I mean, listen, my wife, when there's a sale on toilet paper, watch out. I'm telling you, if any place ever has a toilet paper sale, watch the hell out. Because she will definitely take advantage of that sale. So she comes out with like, 7 or 8 bags.
Oh,
And they're all filled with toilet paper and stuff.
Damn.
It's all in the back seat. But I'll tell you what, I can do nonstop bowel movements for like the next month and I'll be taken care of, I think. I mean, I think that it's, because they had a sale or something that, and then she starts telling me about stuff she's following. I'm very happy that she somehow through TikTok, I think it was TikTok, but she started following these sales, and Walgreens has these sales, and so I'm just glad that we're looking to save money on something.
right.
I'm glad she's following this stuff, but she found like ways to save a bunch of money at Walgreens and all these different places. And I found out about dollar stores on Sunday. I didn't even know this.
Oh, really?
I didn't even know this dollar store stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I had gone and I went to a dollar. Oh fuck! They got them all over town. Dollar Generals.
It's the yellow or green
Mhm.
sign.
I went to the Dollar General,
Dollar General, yeah.
and then
Dollar
I
General.
went to Dollar
Tree.
What the hell? Dollar Tree. Yeah, then I went to Dollar Tree too. But my wife says, "Oh, Dollar General's better than Dollar General's better than Dollar Tree," and I go, "Really?" She goes, "Well,
Dollar Tree was great when everything was just $1. Now it's $1.25.
Well, I was
But
asking my
still.
wife what things cost. She goes, "Well, it's a dollar store."
That was so nice. I used to, when I went to one in Chicago, because I could have $10 in my pocket and know I could get my 8 things. I could buy 8 things of candy and some chips.
So you would buy candy? That's what you would do?
Well, they always have a good candy. It's good cheap
And steal the
candy at the
rest.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, he would steal. Would you steal from a Dollar Tree?
No, there was no need to. Everything was only $1. I only stole high end price. I didn't steal anything under about $6. I didn't steal it.
You wouldn't steal. You had as a thief. So you're saying you have some morals as a thief. You're not going to steal anything.
Yeah,
I'm not stealing anything for less than $6. What am I, trash?
see, let's see, under 6 and over about. It's depending on the size.
But I never been to these dollar stores before. I didn't go. I just sat in the car. But she goes, "Well, I found a good deal. There's a good deal at this dollar plan." I'm like, whatever.
Big Lots is a good one too.
I am very happy. I'm very happy that my wife is looking to save money with buying. I'm very happy about that. So she saved a bunch of money and buying, and getting her.
Look how much money she saved in gas by letting you take her instead of just running all over town.
Yes, we save money because my directions, were time and money saving. So we go to Ascend, and she goes in and gets whatever weed stuff she's going, and then we start talking about. I noticed while driving around, there are even more new dope shops opening. There's even newer cannabis places opening up. I mean, I saw 2 on Sunday that I didn't even know existed. I was like, what the hell? And my wife says, she goes, yeah. She goes, now that they're existing, she goes, we're hoping the prices will come down. I said, what? Competition's is starting to lower the prices already.
Right.
All these new shops. So
there's several independent ones. Yeah.
So I find that really cool. So it's going to be controlling the prices a little bit.
Hope so.
So check and then my wife goes, well, all these new places are coming in. They're offering specials for.
Oh yeah.
So
Holly was telling me about that when they went on that was new share on 6th Street. She had a big haul.
Yeah. And now there's a new one. There's a new one on Dirksen. That just popped up out of nowhere. I was like, what is that? My wife goes, it's a cannabis shop. I go, what, did that just open? She goes, yeah. I go, oh my God. So there's another new one on Dirksen now. So I don't know how many they got. There.
Oh, there's another new one. Is it out by Myers or Target or something?
Yeah, I know there's the one on Prairie Crossing that.
Yeah, Prairie
It
Crossing.
used to be an old Steak and Shake. So they got that one going now. So yeah, there's even more new cannabis shops opening in Springfield. So the price is dropping. Yeah, it's not bad, Steve. Might get some savings on the cannabis. At least that's the plan, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
I think I need to. Oh yeah. Might have to quit puffing on that one.
You're gonna puff on.
Need to charge. Oh.
Are you puffing on a vape? Of course.
Not right now, no.
Of course.
I'm probably done puffing on a vape for today.
I bet he was using a vape when he sent that Listerine text to me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he was.
We had lots of Listerine on my show. What the hell, Listerine? What the hell? Anyway.
Is this the constipation against me?
No, there's
Oh my God.
no constipation.
I'm going to move to the Pacific West Coast.
Yeah,
Pacific West. Whatever.
We're seeing how the prices are going to, how prices will be affected by the dispensary, We're going to see how that works. I got these new glasses.
You did?
I got these glasses like a couple months ago, but I got to tell you, I can't. When I had my old glasses, I could read the screen perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
But with these glasses, I can't read the screen. I think I'm trying to pull the glasses away from my eyes, but I don't know if my eyes are somehow improving or what, but I can't, when the glasses are too close to my eyes, I can't read anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my glasses are too good. Does that make any sense?
No.
I think I'm going to have to start wearing my old glasses because I can't see anything on these new glasses.
Right.
I mean, I'm fine when I'm driving and stuff, or when I'm watching my big screen TV. It's great. I see these perfectly. But
why the hell would you even need the glasses to watch a big screen TV?
Well, because I want to see everything crystal clear. I just watched Dead Reckoning again. Oh, that Dead Reckoning is so good.
I've been watching a lot of my big screen TV because I have a really good friend that hooked me up with Hulu.
Yeah, and by the way, I let him use my Hulu, Christina.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah.
Shit.
You haven't had to kick him off yet?
I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait.
Okay, no, man, because I'm right now in the middle of streaming The Bear.
Oh, The Bear is so good. Yeah.
I'm almost done.
Are you on season 2 yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You get to the 7 Fishes episode. It's amazing. Well, there you go. I had some questions for you, Steve, and I can't remember. Oh, let me finish my story about driving my wife around.
Oh, okay.
So I drive my wife to the dispensary, and then my wife says, she goes, well, Bella wanted a shirt when she was at TJ Maxx. Now, I don't even know what this TJ Maxx is, but it's over on that, the same, whatever that giant strip mall is that,
White Oaks West, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of it. Yeah.
It's over in that, the same one that has, I don't know. But I did find out there's a GameStop. I didn't even know GameStops were still open.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they had a GameStop next to TJ Maxx. Holy shit. So I drive my wife, and she goes to TJ Maxx. She goes, I gotta get a shirt for Bella. So I go, well, let me pay. I want to pay for it. She goes, are you sure? I said, yeah, let me pay for a shirt for Bella. So she goes in, and I said, well, let me know when I'll send you the money. So she goes in to get a shirt for Bella, right? And I send her money over my phone. And she goes, wow. She goes, I got the money right when I was paying. I said, well, that's why I sent it. So she gets the shirt, right? And then she gets in the car. And then I go, she goes, what do you want to eat when we get home? And I'm like, I'm not super hungry, but we'll find. Let's get something to eat, because I'm like, while we're out, let's get something, because I never get to have anything from any kind of restaurant or anything. I say, let's get something while we're out, because I can't eat a lot. You know what I mean? So they have that new chicken strip place on Wabash.
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's. So we go. So when we leave TJ Maxx, we go over to Raising Cane's, and we get like 3 chicken strips, and I got honey mustard.
Ooh.
Because remember last week I was talking about when Cheddar's. Remember when Cheddar's was around?
Yeah.
How when Cheddar's was around, I used to love to get that honey mustard. So they had it. They had it at Raising Cane's. So I got to have a honey mustard and a chicken strip, and then I got to try their coleslaw, or in honor of my friend RTQ, who was passed, cold slaw. Because he used to always, when he'd be with RTQ, would always drive us back in the day, and we'd say, hey, let's stop, and we'd be doing a CD signing party in some little town or something, and he'd go, what do you guys want for dinner? And I said, get some fried chicken or something. So he'd always go get a bucket of fried chicken. He'd go, you guys want cold slaw? He couldn't say coleslaw. He'd say, you want cold slaw? So I always think of RTQ, and when I say, and I always order, I say, you guys have any cold slaw? And my wife goes, no, stop it. And I go, well, I'm thinking about my dearly departed friend.
Right.
So I got cold slaw, 3 chicken strips, and then my wife loves the whatever the bread is, the Texas toast or whatever. So I got her a couple pieces of bread. I could eat 1 chicken strip.
Oh, wow.
I mean, why do I even have this stomach? God, I can only eat 1, for God's sakes. I get 1 chicken strip? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Corey says, did you go to Alexander's to support? No, Alexander's is crazy right now. I drove by it.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's all reservation only.
I drove by and saw all the fucking cars in the parking lot. It's insane.
Yeah, it is.
They should have used this shit years ago.
Yeah. They
Right?
said it years ago.
Because it's packed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is insane. Alexander's is crazy right now.
Yeah, we drove by there Friday night, and it was insane.
You can't even, like, they're not even answering their phone for reservations.
Nope.
I guess you got to go by and make a reservation. So let me get this right. I got to go in there and park, walk all the way inside and make a reservation. And then I've got to leave after making the reservation, because God knows you can't sit there and wait. Jesus, are you kidding? Fucking close already. God damn. Pain in the ass. Yeah, I have great memories there, but god damn. Yeah, I can't even call for reservations. Are you crazy? What are you closing for? Well, I don't know. Why are you closing? You can't even.
Black business.
There is no lack of business. The parking lot is jammed, dude. I drove by.
That's why they're closed.
Well, I think that's bullshit. When you look at the people going there, they should keep it open. They're going to make some money this month.
Mm-hmm.
They said they're closing on the 29th. So I had to look at a calendar and say, wait a minute, this is a leap year, isn't it? Because if it isn't a leap year, then they're just fucking with us. But it is a leap year, yeah. So
yep.
Yeah. But boy, it's really packed. It is really, really jam-packed, that parking lot. So anyway, I'm eating my chicken strip. And my wife is texting my daughter. And she goes, oh, I bought Bella the wrong shirt. I'm like, what?
Oh, shit.
He goes, well, when Bella told me what shirt she liked. And I go, yeah. She goes, she told me what shirt she liked. And when I went in to buy her the shirt, I bought her the totally wrong shirt. And I go, well, why'd you buy it? She goes, well, I just thought it'd be cute. And I said, so you were going there for a specific shirt? Yeah, but I didn't buy that one. I bought another. And I go, oh. So she goes, well, I guess I'll just go back this week. And I said, no, you're not going back this week. I'll just drive you there. It's literally, it's right there. I'll drive you back. So I drive back over to TJ Maxx for my wife to get the other shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my wife goes in to get the shirt my daughter wants. So I send her back. I send her more money. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to send her more money to pay for the shirt. Right. So she comes out again. She goes, you sent me money again. I said, yeah, you bought a shirt. I said I wanted to buy her a shirt. And she goes, well, you sent money for 2 shirts. I said, you bought 2 shirts. I said, I told you I wanted to buy her a shirt. So, that's so she goes and buys the shirt my daughter wanted. And I said, just do me a favor. Just tell Bella that I bought the shirts.
Right, yeah.
Tell her I bought the shirts so that I can just get a little credit for something. You know what I mean? Because I never see my daughter. Because my daughter lives on she lives upstairs in this apartment. But I can't climb the stairs.
Right.
So I never go to her place. My wife goes over there, and my wife's got a spare bedroom or something there. She's there every single day. But I've never gone. I know where she lives, but I couldn't tell you how to get into it. I think my wife even took her key and got a copy of it made so she can, so she can get into the place and stuff. I think that, she's, because she can go in whenever she wants and stuff. And so I just tell her, I said, listen, tell her I bought the shirts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then I could get a little credit for something. So I could at least get it. By the way, I don't think she told her. Because I was checking my text to see if my daughter.
Thank you.
To see if my daughter sent me a thank you. Never got a thank you. And my daughter is very, very. She's very, you know what I mean? She's very. When my daughter gets anything, she texts. Right. Thank you this and thank you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't think she's been properly told. That's just what I think. But, she has not thanked me yet, but But anyway,
I forgot to tell her.
Yeah, I think she. So I think I'm going to send her a text saying, "I hope you enjoyed those shirts I bought you." You know what I mean? I'm going to send that over to her later today. So, so we'll see if my daughter will call out my wife. Dad says he brought those shirts or he bought those shirts. We'll see if my wife. I'll see. I'll know if my wife didn't tell her because she'll come home and say, if I text my daughter, my wife's going to go, I know what she'll say. why the hell are you texting Bella, telling her you bought the shirts? And you know what I mean? Did you think? Because I know my wife's gonna say, did you think I didn't tell her? But I know Bella would send me a text and thank me, and I haven't gotten that text.
Right.
So, yeah. But I'm gonna probably send that text today. So then I had to. So then we go to TJ Maxx, and then after leaving TJ Maxx, we go to Aldi's.
Oh.
We go to Aldi's, so my wife could get me salad. Because as you guys know, during the week, my favorite meal is salad.
Yeah, seafood salad.
It's the one thing that I love is salad. I have a salad every day for lunch. It's what it's what I like. I have a salad every single day. And I was telling my wife how important my salad is to me. And I said, you don't understand. My salad is the most important part of my existence. I need my salad. I said, I'll take my salad over anything else. Because we ran out of salad. She goes, well, I didn't know how important it was. I go, let me make this clear. There's nothing I love more than my salad, which I should have thought about before saying, but I go, there's nothing in this world I love more than my salad that I eat every single day. I have a salad. I will skip because I get a salad and half a sandwich. Okay.
Right.
I eat my whole salad and then I take a little time and then I eventually eat my half a sandwich once my stomach sort of, gets all the salad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't eat them continuously back to back because, I don't want to get full. But
Right.
I love my salad. So I started saying how my salad is what I love more than anything else in this world. Which I probably
I probably should have worded that a little differently.
I should have worded that differently. But I go, but my wife is so sweet. She goes to Aldi to get me the salad. So she gets the salad. And then when she's in there, I said, hey, listen, could you get me? Oh, Bob wants to know what I put in my salad. Well, Bob, here's what I do. I have lettuce. It's just it's a bag of lettuce, okay? And the lettuce has it has a little bag of croutons in the lettuce bag, and it has a little thing of dressing. But I don't need a lot of dressing. I just need a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't need a lot. And then there's this little cheese. It's like hard. It's
Parmesan
hard.
cheese.
Parmesan.
The hard cheese. But it's a little bit, I don't have too much of it, but it's basically salad. It's basically just lettuce. It's lettuce and a little of this dressing. But that's what I like to. But that's what I have it every single day. I have the salad, and it makes me full, and I love it. And all I want is the salad. So my wife, she goes, well, you got a new week starting. She goes, I want to get you a new salad. I said, oh, it's very nice. So I get my salad. So it's very good. My salad makes my existence better. In fact, when I don't have salad, I'm very angry because I look forward to that salad more than anything. But I don't know what Aldi is because while she was in there, I said, hey, could you pick me up? I text her. I go, hey, could you pick up some? Because as you know, I've been eating cereal.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually have Splenda with some Rice Krispies.
Uh-huh.
So I sent my wife a text. I said, hey, while you're in this Aldi, can you get a little box of Fruit Loop? And my wife goes, well, Aldi's doesn't have that. I go, what? I go, what kind of grocery store doesn't have Fruit Loops? And she goes, well, they don't have that at Aldi's. And I go, what the hell? What is this? What kind of store is this? So she comes out with a salad. I go, did you get the Fruit Loops? She goes, number one, why do you want Fruit Loops? She goes, number two, Aldi's doesn't have Fruit Loops. I go, what the fuck what do they have at Aldi's? So I didn't know that Aldi's didn't carry Fruit Loops. So that's what
I thought they
off-brand.
Yeah, I've never. They didn't have Fruit Loops. So my wife says. So that's what my wife says. Well, take me over to Dollar General. I go, what the hell is that? So that's when I took her to Dollar General so she can get this little box of Fruit Loops. But I got to tell you guys, I had today.
Right.
I had 2 bites I had 2 spoonfuls of it. Tastes terrible. Do they use old boxes of cereal at this Dollar General place? Because
I don't know.
This Fruit Loops tastes terrible. But
is it an off-brand or is it?
Oh, it's actual Fruit Loops. But maybe
I don't know.
Maybe there's something wrong with me because it just had no taste.
It could be you.
It had no
unsweetened cereal. Now you're eating sweetened cereal, and
yeah, you know what? The I'm telling you, the Rice Krispies. When I have Rice Krispies with my Splenda, oh, it tastes heavenly. It tastes amazing. But this Fruit Loop tasted like piss. Terrible. Oh.
Yeah.
So
your tastes have changed.
Yeah, I can't even eat it. So I'm gonna have. I think I need to go back to my Splenda and. I should have asked her to get Cheerios or something or cornflakes. I think I got to go with unsweetened. I think I've got to go with unsweetened cereal and Splenda instead of this.
Right.
Ugh. So if anybody wants Fruit Loops, I got a box of them I'll give away because these are terrible. Yeah. But this Fruit Loops tasted. I don't know if it's this Dollar General. It's ratty or what. It did not have any. It didn't have taste.
I think it's just you.
I needed some Listerine in it. Yeah. So, yeah, just horrible. I think I need to go with more unsweetened. You know.
I was like, I hadn't had a Pepsi in so long, and I went and got one day because I was like, that sounds really good. Went to the gas station, got one, and I drank because I was get the big one. I drank like that much, and I ended up giving the rest to Elliot. I'm like, I don't even want this. Take it.
What do you drink? You drink a regular Pepsi?
I haven't had a soda in weeks.
I'll tell you something. I haven't had soda. I cannot remember the last time I have drank a soda. I had to stop soda before I had my surgery, and I've never picked it up. Like now, I just drink water. The only thing I drink other than water is protein drink, which I'm having.
Right.
Oh, and then I stopped coffee too, but I started drinking coffee again. I got a little coffee in here.
Yeah, I gotta have my coffee.
Yeah, but I cannot put the other day. So. My wife, when we were at the chicken strip place, my wife gets a Coke. My wife, I don't think my wife's ever drank a Diet Coke. She just orders a Coke. And I ate the chicken strip because and my wife's Coke was right there, so I grabbed it and I took a sip of it. Oh my God. I have not had a soda since 2022. Wow. The spring of 2022 is the last time I drank a soda. I sipped her Coke and it was like, whoa. My body was like, whoa. What is it? Did they put cocaine in that? I don't know what the hell my body was reacting like like I had a drug or something. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And I put it down immediately, and I said, "Oh shit!"
I know the feeling when you do that.
I could not. I never. Oh my God! It. Karen says, "Did you hear the voices of angels?" Yes, that's what it was in my head. It's like, it was amazing. I was like, "Oh my God, what is this? This is terrible." But my body was reacting. It was so happy. And I'm like, nope, I don't even want another sip of that. That is, I need to stay the hell away from that.
Yeah, don't do it.
So I reached in back of my car and grabbed an old workout bottle of water. And I said, I'll just drink this. I don't want any more of that. I mean, it was so good. I was like, oh. But wow, that is, that's amazing.
Yeah, we've been drinking a lot of the flavored water. We went and got some of your Crush, the liquid.
Yes, it's amazing.
Water stuff.
Where'd you get that from?
Hy-Vee. I had to run to Hy-Vee the other day for something, so I went to go see if they had any, and they had a couple orange on the shelf, so I got them.
Damn.
That's what we've been drinking.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
Mm-hmm.
That water with that Crush, that's what I drink, and it's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
All I drink is water. All I drink.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm down. This is I got brand new shirts. I got new hoodies.
Nice.
Ooh.
Because my old hoodies they're old. Or not like I got a gray hoodie that you could see through it. It's so old. And it's got holes in it and stuff. But my wife got rid of it, and then she bought me new hoodies that are down. They're down a size. You know what I mean?
That's good.
And yeah.
Yeah, we could tell your clothes were hanging off of you.
I know, but this is a little bit more snug. It's actually these shirts fit a little more. So I got 3 of these. This is like a gray. I got a black, and I got like a green. And I think you can see my nipples. I think my nipples. I think you can see my nipples. I'm not.
Oh, Steve, can you see his nipple?
If only I had hard nipples.
Steve, we don't. No, we don't.
If I had hard nipples, I think you could see them too. Oh well. Yeah. Irene wants to know if.
Steve, don't you dare! I'm taking that fucking camera.
You go, Steve. Yeah, show the nippy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think Irene wanted to know if the angels singing sounded like Steve's background vocals for Cheeto Dust. They did. Cheeto Dust. Cheeto Dust. He can't even hit the. I sang it too high. He can't even. Cheeto Dust.
Cheeto Dust.
Cheeto Dust.
Cheeto Dust.
That's what the angels sounded like. They sounded like Steve's backup vocals. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's what it sounded like. Yeah. Oh well. So I think I caught you guys. I think I caught you up on the story I was wanting to tell, but I bounced all over the place, so I don't know if I told it all or not. But yeah, we have the parents and her husband's now singing Cheeto Dust. Cheeto Dust.
Cheeto Dust.
Cheeto Dust.
Cheeto Dust.
Steve's got Cheeto Dust on his Peter. That's our favorite Christmas song. In fact, we were going to join the Christmas parade this year and sing Christmas carols while in the parade. We decided not to. So
Fat horny creeper Chris.
We wouldn't have made it 2
Best
blocks.
time of the year.
We would have been escorted out of the route.
Say hello to
Close
tits,
to
you know.
know, and watch them run in fear. Have a horny creeper Chris.
We were going to sing our Christmas carols, and then we decided to not do it. We probably- Yeah, I love those Cheetos. You know what I have is those little bags of white cheddar Cheetos. Oh my god, I shouldn't, but I love those things. I shouldn't eat them.
Yeah.
I gotta have a treat every now and then.
Well, because the Cheetos turn to dust, and I can eat a bunch of dust.
Right.
But it's really bad for me. I should not eat. That's really bad for me. I shouldn't be eating those. I gotta stop that. Yeah. Tom says he and Lori were talking last night, and they decided that if Steve were to be on American Idol, Steve would sing Cheeto Dust or Fat Load of Shit. What's your favorite, Steve?
I don't know. I really like Fat Load of Shit.
Yeah. I like Fat
He's a fat load of shit. Was just saying that he's a fat load of shit. He wants to eat on the tail donut.
He wants to eat on the
tail donuts. The heat on the tail.
Shall we come and play with his nuts?
And it smells just like a fart.
That's a great song. Fat Load of Shit. Fat Load of Shit. I think Fat Load of Shit might have been the best Christmas song.
I want to know why Lori and Tom are talking about me on a Sunday evening.
Because you're fascinating.
Exactly.
Here you guys go. Here's a Steve's favorite Christmas song. Steve's a fat load of shit. He's a fat load of shit. We gotta do aerobics to this. Steve's a fat load of shit with piss-stained undies. A fat load of shit. Steve's a fat load of shit. He's a fat load of shit. A fat load of shit. He's smoking reefer. He's a fat load of shit. He wants to steal all the day-old donuts. He wants to steal all the day-old donuts. He lets Shelly come and look at his nuts, and he smells just like a fart. He wants to steal all the day-old donuts. He's got feces leaking out from his butt. He has to see and look at his nuts. Nope. He smells just like a fart. Nope. Steve's a fat load of shit. He's a fat load of shit. He's chugging Fanta, a fat load of shit.
Do I need to write you a new song so you stop fucking this up?
A fat load of shit. It's Steve. By the way, it's Steve's background. It's Steve's background vocals that get me laughing, and it's hard to find my place. That's what happens with the song. His backup vocals are so good. He let Shelly come and look at his nuts. What a classic. What a classic. By the way, the Steve songs, just like Irene says, it's those Steve songs that make the Thursday night show worth it. Absolutely correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's the songs.
There's been some good ones.
Especially those great Christmas songs. Which, by the way, we start doing Christmas songs in November. So, November, December, and half of January is all Christmas music for Steve. So, you get great songs like Fat Load of Shit, and Cheeto Dust, and I Saw Christina Kissing Stephen Blaine. That's a good one.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good one.
Nope.
There's all kinds of classic songs. So, oh well. Yeah. Keep you caught up with stuff. Let's see what's going on in the news. Let's see what's going on in the news. Is there anything worth talking about?
Probably not.
Men and women's brains work differently. New scientist discovery says women and men's brains work differently.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I would have never believed that.
The brains here, I'll read. The brains of men and women operate differently. Scientists have shown for the first time in a breakthrough that shows sex does matter in how people think and behave. The issue of whether male and female brains are distinct has proven controversial, with some academics arguing it's society rather than biology that shapes divergence. There has never been any definitive proof of difference in activity in the brains of men and women, but Stanford University has shown it is possible to tell the sexes apart based on activity in hotspot areas. Then it gets into a bunch of science stuff. But it says that they can actually look at brains and they can tell you if it's a male brain or a female brain, just depending on, you know what I mean? Just looking at the brain waves.
Right.
Experts say the brain differences could influence how males and females view themselves, how they interact with other people, and how they recall past experiences. Dr. Vince Menon, the professor of psychiatry and behavioral sciences at Stanford, said, "It's a very strong piece of evidence that sex is a robust determinant of human brain organization. Our findings suggest that differences in brain activity patterns across these key brain regions contribute to sex-specific variations in cognitive functions." However, he added that further research is needed to fully understand the implications of the findings. It is well known that male and female chromosomes release sex-specific hormones in the brain, particularly in early development, puberty, and during aging. There are also marked differences in how women and men perform in the real world. So anyway, this whole article talks about how they have found differences in how the brain works. At least Stanford has. So, now wouldn't it be something if, all right, what if, like, people who are trans, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like someone who maybe they were born a male, but
right.
they felt their whole life like they were meant to be a female.
Right.
Wouldn't it be something if their brain shows if their brain works like a female brain? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that? I wonder if they should study that.
Right.
Because the people who are trans, they say they knew it before.
Right.
They knew it years before they transitioned. So wouldn't it be something if their brain was working like, if the brain was working like the other sex before they transition? I think that would be interesting. I think that would be very interesting. I wonder how that I wonder how it all works out. You know what I mean?
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be able to do that already. I mean, if they could.
If they're looking at regular brains that are hooked up to sensors or whatever, and they could tell if it is a male brain or a female brain, you just wonder if they put it on younger people and, it's like, this is a female brain. Then they look and it's male. They go, whoa, wait a minute. This is, then you have a discussion with the person and say, have you ever thought that you were born the wrong sex? And the person goes, yeah. And wouldn't it be something that they could, if they figure it out?
Right.
I just think that would be, I think that would be really something,
Mm-hmm.
to just shut these anti-trans people up. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know. Like I bet they should do a study on someone like Steve.
Oh God.
Imagine how that brain works.
Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah. I could not. I would just love to see how that brain works. Oh my God.
I wouldn't. It's a scary place.
He wants Shelly to come look at his nuts. Yeah, I'm telling you, that would be an amazing brain to study right there. Yep.
There'll be years and years of research.
They need to study that. They need to study. His brain must be studied. They must study that brain, right, Steve? Are you ready to have your brain studied?
Yeah.
Do you think you have a male brain or a female brain? How do you think your brain works? Because you say you can't tell by the sex organ, so I'm just wondering how you would. I'm just wondering, could they tell from the brain? Could they?
I don't know. I think I have a pretty male brain.
You think you got a male brain?
Pretty, yeah.
Here's the thing. I mean, listen, the male brain is, like there are things that my wife finds pressing. Like in her mind, this is the most pressing thing that we have going on. And in my mind, I just don't care. You know what I mean? It's like in my mind, it's like, that's not a big deal. But in her mind, this is very important. You know what I mean? There's so many things like that.
Right.
And yet in my mind, stuff that's really important, she doesn't give a rat's ass about. You know what I mean? So I'm just, the way that's just the way it works. I didn't know that our brains were different. This Stanford study shows that there's a difference. I think it would be, I think it would be interesting. Because I got to tell you, my wife's brain, very focused on the bedding. Very focused on whether our bedding is dirty or not. When I was single, I didn't care.
Exactly.
I just didn't care. I'll admit it now, I never washed my bedding when I was a single guy.
Ew.
Washing my bedding is, I just, I know the girl that I lived with before I met my wife, I know that she washed it. But then I know that I was a single guy, and the sheets that I had were never washed for the entire time that I was single.
Can you imagine all the bodily fluids on those sheets? Oh,
I don't know if there were bodily fluids. I don't know if there were fluids on those sheets. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't take time to think about it. But I just, I know that there were times that there was a sheet under the bed and I didn't even realize. I just slept in the bed and I used like a blanket or whatever. And then one time I noticed, I'm like, oh, there's sheets on the floor. Oh shit. You know what I mean? And then, like one time, like I would get out of the shower sometimes and I'd have like a a beach towel to dry myself. Of which, by the way, I don't remember washing towels when I was a single guy either. I don't remember. Steve, did you wash towels? I didn't remember.
Towels are the worst. I hate washing towels. That's why I have so many of them.
I didn't
And then some of
remember.
the bitches.
I didn't remember washing any towels. You know. So, I know that I would come out of the shower sometimes, and I'd dry myself with a towel, and then I'd sit down in the bed to get dressed, and then I'd just fall asleep, and I'd use the towel as like a blanket.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't even know where I know the bottom sheet, but then I just had the towel that I slept under.
And this is why our brains work differently.
Well, I'm saying that that's just one example of what, as a single guy did. Now, listen, as a married guy for the past 30 plus years, I have thoroughly enjoyed when my wife washes the bedding. I think it's fantastic. It's fabulous. Especially now as we're getting older and I'm getting more dirty. She seems to wash the bedding more often now. So I don't know. I know this back then, we're talking, I was in my 20s, early 20s. And early 20s, I was just naturally clean. You know what I mean? It just, like there was no dribbling when you peed when you're in your early 20s.
No. I was wiping my butt then too.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I was able to wipe properly. There was no problems. You know what I mean? As long as I used deodorant.
Yeah.
And by the way, even my sweaty musk didn't smell that bad when I was in my early 20s. Like if I went and played basketball.
Right, yeah.
I'd be like, that's not too bad, But now if I go work out, and I didn't use deodorant, I get home and it's like, oh, it's disgusting. So when I wake up now, I twist the deodorant thing to make sure it's got lots of it. The amount of deodorant I put in, or antiperspirant, whatever, that I put on in the morning is exceptional because I know I'm going to work out. And I know I don't want to smell like BO, because as I've gotten older, when I was younger, my BO didn't smell. It smelled like a manly musk, Now it's, good Lord, like if I go a day, without putting deodorant on, and then I get I go to take a shower that night, and I get naked and get in there and, water's running. I go, oh, you know what I mean? It's just disturbing. It's like, oh, things I got to wash first are my underarms because they're just, I got to take that squat. I got to take that squat soap. Yeah. It's just, as you get older, you stink more. Like you get it, you get in the shower and the water's warming up, and it's before you're even under the water. It's just, you're standing there and you get from your underarms, you get the
yeah,
and then from your crotch, from the crotch, it seeps.
Yeah, especially yeah.
Oh,
I noticed that this morning when I got in there.
What
I got a devil scrub down there.
Yeah. Now it's like you got to take that squash soap and start rubbing everything, and then you take the squash soap, put on the brush, take the brush and just you got to clean everything, and you clean now. Then you go. Nope. More soap. Put more soap on it.
Yep.
Oh, God damn. Oh, finally. So you clean until the stink is gone. You know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
as you get older, and even like Tyler's talking about jungle crotch from the hot summer. No, I'm telling you, it's 38 degrees outside, and I'm telling you, you still get an unpleasant musk coming from you have to clean yourself every day. I mean, it's, you have to clean yourself as you get to be old.
Yeah, Steve.
Your body smells a lot worse when you get over 50. It's highly disturbing. Highly disturbing. Like your body odor and your crotch is, oh my God. Your crotch, your crack, and your pits, they smell disturbing. So I'm telling you, I take that scrub brush and I go to town on that scrub brush. I mean, I have the below the waist scrub brush, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And then I have a scrub brush. Then I have a scrub brush that I use on my chest. I use one side. I use one side of it for my chest. And then the other side, I use it on my forehead and my cheeks. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? On my face. Like it's a really nice, it's a scrub brush on one side, and the other side's like a puffy sort of, I don't know, it's a puffy thing.
Like a loofah?
Yeah, it's sort of like a loofah, but loofahs, like this has got like a puffy thing.
Yeah.
And then there's a thing over the puffy thing. So I use that for just for face scrubbing. And then, although I imagine it would feel good if I used it for my crotch, but I don't dare let that thing touch my crotch. That's just for the belt. That's for the below the belt shower brush.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Mine's real long. It's got like a big plastic. It's like a roof that only has plastic, but you just get it all soaked up and you can get it and you'll run away. You decide.
Yeah, like I say, I take it and I hit it with the soap.
Yeah.
And I rub it till it stops. I rub it till it stops smelling. That's when I know it's clean. That's when I know I have thoroughly cleaned myself. I think everybody should do that. That's how everyone should clean themselves. Clean until it smells proper. And I do like that. Dan was right. I like that Squatch soap. I'm using the some kind of wood smell. I don't know if it's dead wood or what the hell, but it's some kind of wood. Cedar wood, whatever it is. But whatever it is, I'm using it now, and it smells very good. But I do want to try more of these. Like Bella got me some kind of soap. I got to try that one next. And then there's another we got a really good soap that I was using before. I got the Swatch. So, I like this better than I used to always use like an Irish Spring.
Right.
No more. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter got me Harry's soap. So I'm going to use that, and, But now I smell like this Squatch soap I smell like some kind of cedar wood or whatever it is. But they have all kinds of different scents. And none of this, and the scents aren't like funky nut smell or smell. It's all nice. It's like cedar wood or fresh spring, whatever, or ocean, whatever. I do like getting these good scents. Yeah. So I do like these new soaps. I'm very excited about trying more. You know. Yeah. But look up this Squatch. SQUATCH. You look up this Squatch, and it's really there's all kinds of different scents, you know. All kinds of, you can smell all kinds of ways. By the way, also another news story. Women might lower their risk for cardiovascular disease by twice the amount as men with exercise. So women get the benefits of exercise more than men. Like, you know, I work out every day, and I'll tell you, and it's got to do with the age you work out too, I think. You know what I mean? Like, I'll see a bunch of women over 70 working out. Listen, I'm sorry, you waited too long. You know, you waited too long, and you got to start going early. But then I look at these women that start working out when they're younger, and like, there were months I saw some woman come in who was, I mean, I gotta be honest, she let herself go. She looked like she was in her 30s, and I was like, oh my God, what the hell has happened to her? Really was really big, and there was a time she was coming in and she was wearing these really tight clothes, Steve. And I was like, oh, listen, sweetie, don't wear these fucking tight clothes. You're too big to wear these tight clothes. But I got to give this woman credit. She's been coming in every day.
Right.
And now now it's working. It's, you know, when you come in every day and it starts working, and then she comes and says, wow, she's actually getting good look. You know, she's
right.
Really. But yet there's guys, and I know me. I look the same. So I'm just saying the benefits to this woman are definitely, obviously, you know, it's definitely obviously paying off for her more than it's paying off for me. And I got to be honest, I think I'm working harder than she is, because I work super hard. All I see that woman doing is lifting weights every once in a while, getting on the treadmill. Jesus, you know. God damn. And you could see this woman's losing weight. So, I mean, I've seen this actually happen. And these women that get off their ass and get there and work out every day, it's amazing how they start looking after a while. So I'm just telling you, I agree with this study. Steve. You got to go and got to stop eating that fattening food. I mean, they ought to be like me. They ought to have a salad every day and work out every day. They'd start feeling good. I'm telling you, they'd feel good. Am I right, Steve?
Yeah. I'm not wrong.
What, you don't think that you could have sex anymore?
No. I'm not eating fatty food.
By the way, here we go. Here's a best of Morning Disaster clip. What, you don't think that you could have sex anymore?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't think so.
Would you like to try? He said that clip and goes, here's the offer. How dare you do that? I'll tell you, I see these people working out every day. And I see the ones that are looking better.
Right.
Yeah, I need to start working out or something.
I'll tell you, that woman I'm talking about, she looked like the biggin.
Oh wow.
Now she's looking, woman, she's looking a lot better. I mean, not small enough for me to have any interest, but she is looking better. Good for her. I'm very aware of people's sizes.
Yeah, we know.
And I'm very aware of my size because I don't see my size shrinking, so it's very frustrating. I think I'm just about ready to become a trainer. I think I'm going to be a trainer. I'm going to be teaching people how to work out. One of these days, it's all going to finally start happening for me. I can tell. I can tell. One of these days, it's finally all going to start happening for me.
You could be Steve's personal trainer.
Yeah,
He'd love that.
I'll be the mean trainer.
Oh hell no!
Because don't you think that if I mean literally, if I drop down to like 180 pounds or something, is that a normal weight, or is that still heavy? What's normal weight? What's a normal weight for like a
230?
I don't even know what's an acceptable weight. Like I'm 5'10", I'm 5'10" and
yeah.
I'm not even sure what my weight should be. I know I played high school basketball at 190.
Oh hell, I played football at 270.
I know, but I still felt fat. I felt fat when I was playing basketball.
Oh, I felt
That
fat.
was
I was fat.
So I think I get down to like 175. You know what I mean? Maybe 165.
Oh, that'd be.
I'm 5'10" and I was like 5'10" and I think in high school I was like 5'10" and 3/4 or 5'11" or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we shrink as we get older.
Yeah.
Especially if you're fat. So I'm probably about 5'10". So I should be what? Like Brent says 5'10", 190 is fine. But I want to get down to like I want to get down to like a muscular. I want to be like 190 with muscles,
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm
realistic.
Can you imagine if I get down to that low, how I can judge everybody? Oh, like I'll be going up to other fat people saying, "Oh my God, look,
now.
you are disgusting." I'll go, "You are disgusting." They'll be like crying. They'll be crying. Why do you say that to me? I'll say, because I used to be you. Here's a picture of Fat Ray. Look at this picture. How dare you? You should feel it. You should be upset with yourself. Oh, I'd love to be that. Oh,
I can so see that too.
Do you know how good it would be? How good it would be if I could just judge people for their way. Oh my! And I'm telling you, if I get down to a good weight, do you know I could judge, and people could say nothing about me judging them, because I'll say no. I was you. Shut your mouth. I was you. Shut your mouth and stop filling it full of Hershey's. Lay off the peanut butter, fatty. Get your ass on the treadmill. Let's go. Oh, I'd love to be.
I can see this.
Oh, I would love it. I'd be the best trainer at Fit Club.
Steve, we'd have to stop associating with him.
Oh hell no, he'd kill me.
I'd be the trainer people complain about. He's very mean. He's very condescending and very mean.
Yeah.
But I'd be great trainer. I'd love to get there. I want to get down to, what do I got to get to, 190 again?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Down to a muscular 190. Oh my God, it'd be great.
Shit, I haven't been 190 since I was in 8th grade.
I could just walk around. I could just walk around to people going, I could just walk by them going, you know. Everybody I walk by can go, Oh my God, do you know that would be, oh my God, that would make me so happy. Oh, I could go to Irene. I would fly to Florida just to judge Irene.
Oh, Jesus.
I could walk by and go, oh my God. I hope you feel terrible. I'd walk around people with old pictures of them. I'd walk around people like old, you know, I'd show them pictures of when they were hot. And I'd just walk by them and I go, oh my goodness. Oh, what are you looking at? Pictures of when you weren't a big hog. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
oh, I would be the best. I'd be the best trainer in the world. I would. People would be losing weight. Oh my God. Oh. If I could just drop more weight.
I was just thinking that myself. I was just looking outside, Jason. Seems like it's getting awful
It's
smutty
dark
outside.
over there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love. Do you know how much? This is why I work out so hard. This is why I'm not. Listen, I'm not working out to get healthy. I'm not working. I'm working out because one day I want to be able to openly judge everyone else and have them go, well, yeah, I guess if anyone has the right to be an asshole, I go, look at him. He was 600 pounds. Now he's 190 and muscular. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that's my dream. I just want to look around. I just want to walk around, look at everybody going, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. That would be great. Oh, it would be, I tell you, it'd be wonderful. It would be wonderful to get Steve to work out with me. You fat slob. You fat slob. Stop sitting down. Get up. How dare you sit down, you fat pig. Let's get you moving. Let's get you moving. You can do it just like I did. Oh, God. Irene said she was crying last night. Oh, you wait till you're working out with me. I'll have you crying.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, I'm telling you. Oh, my God. I would love to lose enough weight to judge people. I think that's my... Cindy says, I'm not making the biggins feel safe. Well, you're right.
Yeah.
I just want to make you all feel safe.
Oh, my God.
Right. If I lose weight, I'll be here to make you all feel safe. I will not be here to make any of you feel unsafe. I promise. But you don't know how much I want. That's my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to lose enough weight and work hard enough to get a body that'll allow me to judge everyone else, for me to think I'm better than everyone else. Oh, that would be my greatest gift. That would be my gift to mankind.
I feel unsafe right now. I really do.
I feel disgusted by everyone else letting themselves go. Oh, you don't know how great that would feel.
I can't do it, so don't expect me to do it. I don't feel
Steve,
disgusted by anybody. So
Do you feel unsafe? You can tell us.
Oh, I would. I want to lose enough weight to where I
I've
could.
felt unsafe for a long time.
I want Steve to feel unsafe. I want to body shame people. And the thing is, I'm so fat. I'm so fucking fat now. I can't body shame anybody. But one of these days, everybody, one of these days, I will be able to judge every single one of you. No matter where you are, I will judge you. That's what I want. I want to lose enough weight to where I will be able to judge all of you. Oh my God. That will be a glorious day. That would be such a glorious day. All right, so I got to go work out now. So, because I can't not work out now that I've set my goals. You know? Now that my goals have been set, I got to go. And today is ropes and jacks day, so today's what I'll be sweating.
Oh boy,
I'm gonna be sweating like a pig today, Steve. My goal is to have sweat all over my body. And then I'm going to send pictures of Steve, letting him know how much better I am than him.
Oh, God. I'm going to turn him on.
I'll say, look at this body. Look at this sweat. Aren't you jealous? I'll go, jealous much? Oh, my God. All right. Let's wrap it up. This is our Tuesday show. We're back tomorrow with a Wednesday show. Is there stainless tonight, or am I just going to... Will I be wishing for nothing?
We'll see.
no.
We should be on.
I can't, because I know Steve loves stainless. It's his favorite show.
Oh, he does. He loves it. He just won't admit to it.
He loves when you guys, and I'm sure you guys will be talking about him.
No, we never talk about Steve. Never.
And I remember by the way, can I just tell you guys on last week's subscriber show Thursday night, I'm not going to name names, but someone on the show smoked meth. That's all I'll say. So I'm saying you might want to tune into Stainless. There's going to be a really good Stainless tonight. Really good Stainless night. Go to morningdisaster.net and join. Go to morningdisaster.net and become a tier 1 listener. You can hear Stainless. It'll be great. Hear the story of the meth smoking showman. But I'm not going to say who it is.
Yeah, I would have no clue to even begin on who to guess would smoke meth.
No, not him.
No, he'd never.
Yeah. Just saying, somebody did.
No.
No, he'd never.
Yeah. Anyway, this person also has his vagina arm.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. We'll talk to you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long, everybody.